Guys, what's up? This is going to be my video on the top 5 best Cydia tweaks, Cydia mods, and Cydia apps. Now, all of these Cydia packages are compatible with iOS 4 and above, including iOS 4, iOS 4.0.1, 4.1, 4.2, and above. Now, these Cydia packages are compatible with the iPhone 4 and the iPod Touch 4G, basically any device that runs iOS 4 and above. Now I will be listing all of these Cydia packages in this video in the description, and I will be going from number 5 being the last Cydia tweak, although it isn't very useful, although it does have some usability in some ways, and number 1 will be the best Cydia tweak and the most useful Cydia tweak out of all the top 5 Cydia tweaks. Now all of these Cydia tweaks are paid in Cydia. Now the Cydia tweak at number 5 is called Gravity Board. Now what Gravity Board allows you to do is it allows you to add gravity to your springboard. To enable Gravity Board, you will just go into settings. Now once you go into settings, you'll tap on Gravity Board, and then you will go to activation methods, and then you'll choose an activation method to activate Gravity Board on your springboard. Now when you enable Gravity Board, you'll see an arrow pointing down, and then you'll see that all the icons are floating around the springboard, and you can fling icons across the springboard. And now when the icons are in this state, you can even launch these icons. So for example, you can open up the Notes application, and then it will open from that state without having to disable Gravity Board and then open up the app. Now this Cydia tweak isn't very usable, but it's just a Cydia tweak to have on your device. Now at number 4 is a Cydia tweak called Celeste. Now Celeste is a Cydia tweak which enables you to have Bluetooth file sharing on your device. Now this is one of the best Cydia tweaks you can have on your device, and overall this Cydia tweak is very usable in many ways. Now by using the Cydia tweak, you can transfer files from your iPhone to a Mac, or you can transfer files from an iPhone to an iPhone. Although when you transfer files from an iPhone to an iPhone, to have the Celeste Cydia tweak installed on both devices. Using the Cydia tweak, you can transfer a variety of files, including you can transfer photos, MP3 files from the iPod playlist, and this is integrated into the iOS very seamlessly, and it is just like it is already installed natively on your device. So here is an example of the Celeste Cydia tweak. So for example, when you open up the Photos application, now once you open up a photo on the photo application, you can simply tap on the photo, then tap on the button on the bottom left corner, and then you'll see that it says send via Bluetooth. So then you'll simply tap on that, and once you send via Bluetooth, it will discover your device that you want to transfer using Bluetooth, although you will have to make sure your device is discoverable on Bluetooth. Now once it is discoverable on Bluetooth, you will have to type in a PIN found on your iPhone and then type that PIN on the device that you're transferring it to. Now this Cydia tweak is very useful in many ways, especially if you use Bluetooth a lot on your device. Although this Cydia tweak comes at a very hefty price of $10. Now at number 3 is Dreamboard. Now Dreamboard allows you to have a Winterboard alternative, but now it isn't a full replacement for Winterboard, although it goes hand in hand with Winterboard. Now Dreamboard basically allows you to have Dreamboard is very similar to Winterboard in many ways, but it provides an advanced theme layout for your device. Now once you open up Dreamboard, you'll see that there's the iOS firmware saved icon left side, and then when you scroll to the right, you can see that there's an HTC Android theme. So now once you tap on it, you will simply configure it, and then you'll tap on apply, and then it will take a few moments to load up the theme. You're running an HTC Android theme on your device by using Dreamboard. So now you can see that there's custom buttons. Now you have a button on the left and a button on the right, and on the and now it says Dreamboard on the bottom, and then you have a HTC weather widget there, which does look like a very close rendition of an actual HTC Android weather widget right there. And beside the time, you can see that there's an eye right there, so you can actually change the city that it's saved to, and you do get a custom keyboard. Now, just like an Android device. Now, also, you do get the icons just like the Android device right there, and you do get a very nice custom background. And the weather widget shows the weather, and also the date and the time is in the middle right. Then you also do get a custom analog clock on the next page, along with more icons. And the button on the left gives you all your programs on your device, and the button on the right enables you to toggle the weather animation at the side by using this feature. But now when you open up apps on your device, it isn't skinned to the Android look. It's still running the same theme on your device, although it just has a different layout on the side. And you do also get a Facebook widget on the side, and at the bottom you do have a page indicator, just like in Android. So to exit Dreamboard, you'll simply tap on Dreamboard right there, and then you will go back out of the actual Dreamboard app, and then you will just slide to the left to go back to iOS, and then it will take a few minutes to render, and then it'll go back to the saved icon state. Now by exiting, and you can't exit it by using the home button, you actually have to do that every single time when you use Dreamboard. No, and number two is a Cydia tweak called Springtomize. Now, Springtomize is a very essential Cydia tweak because you can actually customize every single aspect that you can think of to the most granular part of your device. So now, once you open up settings, you'll scroll all the way to the bottom until you see Springtomize, and then you'll see many sections where it says general capabilities, icons, dock, status bar, lock screen, folders, app switcher, buttons, animations, and theming. Now, in general, you do the option to enable or disable it. You do get disable screen flash, disable spotlight, disable web search, hide page dots, disable paging, and in capabilities, you get to disable and enable custom iOS4 features on your device, so you can get a unified iPod. If you're using an iPod Touch, you can easily enable or disable it, and you can use voice control. You can easily enable or disable voice control, and you can easily enable or disable multitasking, and enable or disable the home screen wallpaper on your device. Now you also do get a respring button on the top. Now this is a very great Cydia tweak, which also has many more sections than the one that I just listed, and also this adds many Cydia tweaks in one by using this Cydia tweak. So that is Springtomize at number 2. Now the best Cydia tweak is Mobile Notifier. Now, Mobile Notifier is a Cydia tweak which enables you to have enhanced notifications, which is inobtrusive, and it fits in very well with the iOS, and this is definitely how iOS 5 should be, and it is definitely implemented very well in the OS, and it seems very native to the actual OS. So now, when you open up Mobile Notifier, so once you get a text message or something of that nature, you will see that you get a notification at the top, which you can easily tap out of, and you also do get an option when you tap on it to open it later or open it now. And also when you open up your multitasking bar, you can see it says it will be at the top of the multitasking bar, so it reminds you that you have a iOS notification still there, and you can also clear pending at the bottom. Now, if you lock your device after that, you still do get the notification on your lock screen, so it is implemented very well, and it is very inobtrusive, and you still can do what you need on the iOS while still having a notification at the top, and it isn't as obtrusive as the actual notifications currently are on the iOS. So thank you for watching this video on the top 5 best Cydia tweaks, Cydia apps, and Cydia mods to have on your device. Please be sure to subscribe, please like this video, and thanks for watching.